y'all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like 8 diamonds, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight, and if you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. These messages may apply to your past, your present, or your future. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. And without any further ado, we are going to get on to tonight's messages. So as you all can see, we have the overall energy here of Trickster, okay? You're dealing with someone in your life who is a trickster. This could be someone you're in a relationship with, someone who's a friend, a family member, a co-worker, a neighbor. It could literally be anybody who is in this trickster energy around you, okay? I feel like if you are aware, obviously whether you know this person is a trickster or not, I definitely feel like this is someone that you are familiar with and you know this person personally in some type of way. You probably have been noticing that this person, a lot of their addictive patterns of behavior, okay, a lot of different little things that they have been doing that all add up into something that they have been doing for a while, something, a lot bigger, okay? So we have the extra oracle messages here that goes along with this trickster energy. We have self-sabotage here, okay? So this person has self-sabotaged here. As you can see, these other demonic figures with this person, okay? I feel like with this self-sabotage, this individual, this trickster person, trickster spirited person that's around you, they have done things to self-sabotage. I feel like they're a part of something very sinister, very evil, very wicked here, okay? This person even have, very malicious ways about themselves, okay? This person could be a part of some type of secret society or witch coven, okay? Some type of satanic group. I feel like this person is most definitely a devil worshiper, okay? And mix and mingle with others whom are as well here, okay? But there's something that this trickster have involved themselves in, okay? I feel like in an effort to work against you, that has self-sabotage them here, okay? This energy here, the Phoenix energy here, do you see this person? They have tried to cause so much hell, so much havoc, so much chaos in your life by doing any and everything here. You even see this book of spells here that this person is using. So this is definitely someone who is into witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, santeria, witchcraft type of practices. These individuals have partook in doing casting curses upon you, spells upon you, okay? And I feel like this person has been like vigorous at this. Like this has been something consistently done for a long period of time, and in an effort to attack you, to the point where these demons that they have conjured up has literally taken over their mind, the body, their soul, has literally inhabited them, okay? They could, these spells, these curses could be backfiring on them. These demons are definitely haunting and taunting them. We have here, how's that for happily ever after here, okay? So this lets me know that this person didn't care what they did to you, what you had to endure, what you had to go through, that they were going to stop at nothing, okay, to try to sabotage you. But in turn, they actually self-sabotage themselves here, okay? So we have addicted here. This person definitely has some type of addictions. This could be drug addictions, alcohol addictions, sex addictions, porn addictions, money addictions. This could be addictions of any kind, okay? Even eating addictions, okay, or disorders and different things like that or whatever. This person has addictive personality, okay? They partake in addictive patterns of behavior, okay? This is something that is very persistent with them, okay? And because this person, it has addictions, it's because this person, I feel like this is someone who has to be under the influence of something every single day, okay? And this is what motivates them. This is what they thrive off of in an effort to work against you. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we have teamwork here. So this is definitely a team effort. Okay, this is more than one person who is involved in this trickster type of energy to work against you here. Okay. This person could be a part of some type of street gang, okay, as well, that is working against you. Okay, they're involved in some type of teamwork effort to try to sabotage you in some type of way. Yeah, these individuals have been running around stunning and fronting, okay, on you in various different ways. Okay. Yeah, Spirit is saying that this trickster is a control freak, okay? They're very controlling, very manipulative type of individuals, okay? But they were desperately trying to get over on you for some reason here, okay? This could be your mother or your father who's involved in this teamwork, in this team effort to work against you. These individuals have sabotaged themselves. They have self-sabotaged themselves, okay? We have contracts here, okay? So these individuals could have placed a target on your back, took a contract on you. I feel like they could even be under contracts, okay? Those of them who have sold their soul to the satanic powers that be. They made a deal with the devil, okay? For incentives, fame, fortunes, materialism, whatever. They are under contract, okay? And also taking out some type of contract on you, okay? These individuals are low-key hating, low-key competing with you, okay? And that's the reason why they walking around stunned in front, okay? But it took a whole scheme, a team of them together to come against you, okay? They would have never done so solely on their own. It took a whole scheme of individuals to do this, okay? We have male, man, or boy here, okay? So there's definitely male individuals involved in this situation, okay? We have copycats stealing your work here, okay? So one of these tricksters are copycats, and they're stealing your work, okay? Whatever it is that you do for work, if you're talented, you're creative, you are into some type of artistry, or you have some type of skill or trait, people are stealing your work, okay? They're copycats that's stealing your work here, okay? We have female, woman, girl here, okay? So there's definitely females that's involved in this as well, okay? So you have men and women both alike who are involved in working against you here. Yeah, we have setup here. This is the reason why these individuals are stunned and fronting. This is the reason why these tricksters are low-key competing with you, because they were all working in a team work effort to set you up in some type of way, okay? Yeah, yeah. They wanted to sacrifice you. So like I said, these individuals ended up being under contract with individuals, okay, to sacrifice you. These tricksters, excuse me, were trying to sacrifice you, okay? Like I said, these individuals, they made a deal with the devil, okay? Spirit is saying that somebody is chained to the devil. All of these individuals are chained to the devil. That's the reason why they have addictive patterns of behavior here, okay? Yeah. We have shiesty individuals in on the setup, okay? All of these tricksters, they're in on the setup here, okay? This could be family members of yours, exes of yours, friends of yours, co-workers of yours. They're all in on this setup. They're all shiesty as individuals here, okay? Spirit is saying that you have, there is a girlfriend or a boyfriend who is a trickster who is involved in this, okay? This is right up under setup. This is right up under low-key competing and stunning in front, okay? Yeah, you definitely have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. For some of you, this is the person that you're currently with. For others of you, this is your stalking old looking ass exes, okay? Who are trying to, who have worked in a team effort to try to set you up, to try to sacrifice you in some type of way here, okay? We even have here siblings. So you have siblings working against you here. There was somebody's siblings set up or try to set up divine feminine, divine masculine, okay, who is involved with a teamwork effort to work against you here. You have siblings who teamed up with your mother or your father, okay, who teamed up with a girlfriend or a boyfriend, okay, to work against you here. Spirit is saying that there are even false prophets who are snakes that are tricksters and working against you here. There are amongst the shicey individuals working against you, or that's in on the setup here. You even have a grandma or a grandpa who is in on this setup, who is trying to sacrifice you, who worked in this team effort to work against you here, okay? You have a grandmother or a grandpa that directly worked with your girlfriend or your boyfriend to set you up, okay? We have energy vampires here, okay? So these individuals were doing things to you to purposely try to drain your energy in some type of way. Yeah, these individuals, they all got in their schemes of teams together to make some type of plots, plans, or schemes against you to get rid of you in some type of way, shape, form, or passion. Yeah, Spirit is saying that there are hidden enemies who want to see you fall, that are tricksters, okay, behind the scenes working against you. These individuals are a part of a witch coven and doing rituals on you, okay? You could even have a grandmother, grandpa, or a girlfriend or boyfriend who's in this witch coven, who's a part of this witch coven. Actually, any of them could be. Your mother, your siblings, your grandma, your grandpa, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Okay, Spirit is saying that they have ugliness in their hearts. These tricksters have ugliness in their hearts. Okay? So the next message we have here, guys, Spirit is saying that there are negative people trying to keep you from moving forward in life. This is the reason why they got in schemes of teams to work against you. This is the reason why they try to set you up. This is the reason why they try to sacrifice you. They try to kill you. Let me just scoot these over for some more messages, guys. So we have karmic set up, divine masculine, divine feminine. We know you have siblings who try to set up divine masculine, divine feminine, but you are also in connection with a trickster who is a karmic who tried to set up divine masculine, divine feminine here, okay? This is right next to male, okay? So there could be a man who is a karmic, who that is close to you or was close to you that you know personally, that tried to set up you divine masculine or divine feminine here, okay? We have ruthless pimp here. This person is a trickster. This sits right next to sacrifice, right next to set up, okay? Somebody, they was trying to get some type of ruthless pimp to kill you, to hurt you, to harm you, to sacrifice you, to do something to you, okay? This person is part of the setup to try to hurt you or harm you in some type of way. Okay, what other messages, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying that these tricksters are silent haters here. Some of these people you know, some of them you do not. Okay? Some of these individuals were friends that turned into foes, that turned into enemies. Okay? They're tricksters. Okay? And they're in on the setup. They're in on the efforts to sacrifice you. I told you a whole scheme, a team of individuals came together to work against you. Once again, we have hidden enemies here. Okay? These are the same hidden enemies that want to see you fall here. Okay? There could be individuals who are a part of some type of neighborhood watch scandal here. Okay? They're even watching you. They're even tricksters. They're even in on this setup, in on this sacrifice here. Okay? These individuals came together in schemes of teams. Yeah, Spirit is saying that your ex tried to kill you because they are jealous of you. Somebody's ex is definitely a hating ass bitch. Somebody's ex is definitely a trickster. Whether male or female here. This person literally tried to set you up to be blood sacrificed, to be killed, okay? Because they're jealous of you. Because they're envious of you. They did so for the purposes of money. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying that these individuals, these tricksters, they're energy vampires. They're energy vampires. And we actually got that message twice here, so I'm going to set this one aside. Spirit is saying that these tricksters, they seek to see you lose in some type of way. These individuals wanted you to lose. Okay? This may shock you to find out all these tricksters who are involved in this. Okay? Spirit is saying that these tricksters have Jezebel sexual demons on them. Okay? Somebody's side piece is a trickster. Okay? And is involved with trying to set them up, sacrifice them. They're a part of the shicey individuals who are in on the setup here. Spirit is saying that these individuals are bitter bitches. They're bitter bombs. Okay? And Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition as it relates to these people. Okay, guys, let's get some further clarification and see what's going on here. These are all the individuals who are in your energy. These tricksters whom are around you, who have been trying to hurt you in any way that they possibly could. Spirit, who are these bitter bitches, bitter bombs, who work together in a team? Who are these bitter bitches and bitter bombs who work together in a team of individuals to hurt the collective? We have thief here. So this team, these bitter bitches, these bitter bombs that was a part of this teamwork, they did so in an effort to steal something from you. Spirit is saying that they are thieves. Spirit, clarify teamwork and street games. Yeah, they stole something from you and they sat back in expectation waiting on something to happen. Okay? We got a wealthy man here. There's a wealthy man who was paying off those of them, this group of individuals who are part of this teamwork, these street gangs, those of them who have been running around here stunting and fronting, they're in connection with a wealthy man in power, in authority. Okay, a wealthy man of influence who was paying them. This is who they sold out to. This is who their handler is. This is who they get their incentives from. This is the one who tricked them into selling out, to signing black contracts, okay? This is the one that that they sold out to in an effort to take you out so they can steal something from you, so they can get some type of money from you here. We have house here. This is here with stun and front and control freaks. So these individuals are stunned and front in your house. Somebody is in your house, stole a house from you, could be living in a house that does not belong to them. They stunned and fronting like it's theirs when it's not. These control freaks was involved with stealing this from you. Spirit, clarify control freaks and negative people trying to keep you from moving forward in life here. These individuals receive some type of message of concern. This could be pertaining to this house that these control freaks been stunned in front about, okay, or stunned in front in, that they clearly know belongs to you. Yeah, there's a main female here. This is one of the negative people who is trying to keep you from moving forward in life, okay? They're part of some type of neighborhood watch scandal. This person has been watching you closely, has been stalking you, harassing you. They're part of this teamwork effort to set you up here. We have change here. This is in between listen and follow your intuition and mother or father, okay? There's a major shift, a major change that is coming here. Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition, okay? I feel like your mother or your father has something to do with stealing a house from you. Stealing a house. They could have sold the house, or they could have given the house to someone else, or something here. We have unexpected income and contracts that sit in between mother or father with contracts here. Individuals were paid. They were sitting in expectations, waiting to get some type of money for setting you up in some type of way. These individuals set you up to be targeted, set you up to be gang stalked and harassed, set you up to hurt you, to harm you in some type of way. We have community here that sits in between contracts and low-key competing. This sits right up under mature man, or excuse me, not mature man, wealthy man. This wealthy man was paying a community of individuals to work against you. They're all under contract. They're all low-key competing. This wealthy man even have connections with gangs. This wealthy man has connection with your mother, your father. I have all these individuals under contract here. Yeah. We have coffin here. This sits in between low-key competing and male, man, boy here. These people were going to try to kill you to keep you from finding out about this house, keep you from finding out about something that they stole from you here. We have journey here. That sits in between male, man, boy, karmic setup, divine masculine, divine feminine here. This is under message of concern here. Somebody could have went on a run, took a trip, took a journey, left, is traveling in some type of way when they got this message of concern. Spirit, clarify karmic setup, divine masculine, divine feminine, and your ex tried to kill you because they are jealous of you. We have mature man here. This mature man could be the karmic who set up you, divine masculine or divine feminine here. This mature man worked with your ex to try to blood sacrifice you, to try to kill you because this individual is jealous of you. Whomever your ex is, they're very materialistic, they're very greedy, they're very money hungry, they're gold diggers, and they was willing to knock you off in order to come up, to get some type of fame, fortune, success, triumph, victory, recognition, finances, money, resources. That's all these people care about. So we have a message here. Message sit here in between copycat stealing your work and female, woman, girl. Okay, you could be receiving some type of messages, news, information, or communication to finding out something about this copycat that's been stealing your work. Especially if you got some type of public platform or something where you have uploaded work and different things like that. I know I have individuals who are stealing my work. Okay. And y'all know I'm versatile. I do many different things. I don't just do readings. I do the readings. I do the story times, which is original work. Whether I do the poetic expression moments where I'm doing my poems, or the story times are usually short stories. Sometimes I make them longer or whatever, like how I just recently did. That technically would have been like a whole book worth of work. Or whatever. But whatever talent, skills, ability, artistry, creativity you have, somebody is stealing your work. Copycats has been stealing your work. Okay, there's even been other people in power behind the scenes who are wealthy, who have been paying people to try to figure out what you do or how you do, or try to steal your work from you, but they can't do you here. Okay, there could be a woman who have been stealing your work, trying to pass it off as their own, and you're going to get some type of message, news, information, or communication about this. We have thoughts here. Somebody can't get you off of their mind. They're in deep thought about you. Okay, this sits in between woman or female, woman, girl, and setup here. Okay, so this person who is in on the setup, they can't get you off of their mind. Okay. Yeah, we got false person here. These people are fake, phony, fraudulent, dishonest, disloyal type of individuals here. That sits in between set up and sacrifice here. These false persons were trying to set you up and sacrifice you to be killed, to keep you from finding out about a house that was rightfully belonged to you, about some money that was supposed to come to you. Okay. We have courtship here. This sits in between sacrifice and ruthless pimp. They were going to send some type of ruthless pimp in to catfish you so you can get involved with this person, and they were going to have this person to sacrifice you or kill you in some type of way. They hired a ruthless pimp as a hitman. Okay? So we have high honor here. This sits in between ruthless pimp and they seek to see you lose here. I feel like you are going to come into some type of high honor, or you have high honor, or you're going to obtain some type of high honor, and these people want to see you lose. Okay? And they were going to catfish you with some ruthless pimp. Okay? Who's going to come in and abuse you and sacrifice you. Okay? If not sex traffic you or something like that. But with sacrifice being here, I definitely feel like this person was hired as a hitman to maybe take you out here. Okay? So we have family room here. This sits in between. Somebody is chained to the devil. Your family is chained to the devil. They sold out to the devil. They're under contract. They linked up with wealthy men, wealthy people in power. These are the shicey individuals that's in on the setup. They're all chained to the devil, your entire family. And these are the shicey individuals that's in on the setup here, okay? If you don't know, now you know, but you're definitely going to receive some type of messages, news, information, and communication pertaining to these shicey ass individuals in your family who in on this setup here, okay? So we have gift here that sits in between shicey individuals in on the setup and girlfriend or boyfriend. These shicey individuals who are in on the setup, your girlfriend and your boyfriend here, I feel like you got a girlfriend or a boyfriend who teamed up with your family to steal some type of gift from you. Okay? Something that was rightfully gifted to you. These people teamed up, linked up, worked together in an effort to take this from you. These are the tricksters, okay, who are around you. These are the tricksters who are working against you, okay? Spirit, clarify girlfriend or boyfriend with stalking or looking as exes. Yeah, so we have occupation here. Your girlfriend or your boyfriend, your ex, whether you are currently with this girlfriend or boyfriend, but most definitely all stalking, looking as ex is watching your work, watching you do your occupation or whatever type of work that you do here. This person is a silent hater, okay? This is a false person who is in on the setup and trying to sacrifice you. Spirit, clarify stalking or looking as ex and silent hater here. Stalking, looking as ex and silent hater here. Oh, we have courthouse here. I feel like these individuals, your family members, this ex of yours, they could have been going back and forth to court, doing something in an effort to take something from you in some type of way. Hold on, guys. We have some cards that fell. Okay, I think that was all of them. They've been, these shicey ass individuals who are in on the setup with this courthouse here, there was some type of paperwork or something that was filed in a court of law by these people. Yeah, we have adjudication here that sits in between silent hater and shock. Okay? They've been going back and forth to court. I feel like these people could have falsified some type of documentation or information or something. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or your stalking as ex, okay, have been doing this with your family, okay? When you find out all the details to this, this may have you in shock that these individuals would do this to you and work against you in this way here. Spirit, clarify sibling setup, divine feminine, divine masculine, false prophets, or snakes. Yeah, these individuals have been working hard. They've been with toil and labor here. You got some siblings, a sibling or multiple siblings who was working hard to set you up, divine feminine, divine masculine. You got false prophets who are snakes who have been working hard. Okay, these individuals are chained to the devil. They're shicey and they're all in on the setup here, okay? You got individuals here who just straight up evil, wicked, cutthroat type of individuals. You got individuals here who just low down and dirty, backstabbing ass individuals. But you got individuals here who fake phony ass Christian type of individuals, okay? Who on the surface try to play pretend like they all upstanding and righteous, but they all partook in a whole hate crime against you. We got concern here that sits in between false prophets or snakes and grandma or grandpa, okay? They're sitting up in concern here. They're sitting up in concern because they tried to steal this gift from you. They can't stop thinking about you. They know the community is aware of this, aware of all of them that's involved in this operation and everything that they have done, okay, to work against you, okay? We got official person here that sits in between grandma or grandpa and energy vampires. These individuals even linked up with official persons in power. to get away with what they are doing. Spirit, clarify energy, vampires and friends to turn to foes, turn to enemies here. Yeah, you're a privileged lady here. And these individuals, they're energy vampires. They try to do any and everything in their power to drain you of your energy here. People that you thought were friends, and then they became your opponents, and then they turned to your enemies here. Spirit, clarify Jezebel demon here. With friends to foes turned enemies. Yeah, these individuals, this is the pathway that they chose, okay? This is the pathway that they took, what they chose to do to work against you. And they were for sure that things was going to go in their favor, that they was going to be able to get rid of you, to trick you in some type of way, because they are tricksters. We have the overall energy of trickster here, okay? These individuals have self-sabotage. They are addicted to various different things, okay? And they have stopped at nothing to cause towers in your life, to cause hell and havoc and chaos in your life. Spirit, clarify plots, plans, and schemes with hidden enemies want to see you fall. Plots, plans, and schemes with hidden enemies want to see you fall. Yeah, see, this got these individuals in despair here, okay? Because their plots, plans, and their schemes ain't quite go like they wanted it to go, okay? So now they sitting up in despair. Now they worried. Now they concerned. Now they anxious. Now they sad. Now they feeling down. Now they depressed. Okay. Now they stressed out by the situation here. Okay. But they've been hidden enemies the whole time. They was feeling just fine when they wanted to see you fall. But now they in despair. Now they feeling some type of way because they done worked so hard. Okay. To steal something from you, to prevent you from moving forward in life. And it's been exposed, okay? Not only to you, but to other damn people. So these hidden enemies that wanted to see you fall here, they did these witch coven rituals for you. This is what they did it for here. For sudden wealth, for the love of money here. You was betrayed for the love of money. Spirit, clarify witch coven rituals and ugliness in their heart. Witch coven rituals and ugliness in their heart. Yeah. These individuals was doing rituals on you to keep you in poverty here. To keep you from elevating, to keep you from succeeding, to keep you from obtaining some type of great fortune here, because you are a privileged lady here. These people got ugliness in their hearts and they're hidden enemies. Just straight up. Spirit, clarify hidden enemies, side piece. Hidden enemies, side piece. We got main male here. Okay? You got a hidden enemy that's a main male. This person probably may have been a side piece to you at one point in time here. Okay? But you probably did not know that, first of all, this person was not even that into you. Second of all, that this person got a Jezebel sexual demon on them and they're bisexual. Really prefer the company of another man, and number three, you probably had no idea that they was a part of this whole setup to work against you. Your side piece was the least of your worries that you would have thought, this is the last person on earth that you would have thought, like, the audacity of a side piece. You understand what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you done stepped all outside your side place, okay? All the other people, even though they shicey ass individuals that ended in on the setup, at least they got direct, you know what I'm saying, relation to you, okay? Whether your family or whether somebody that you was in a serious committed relationship with or some shit like that. The audacity of a side piece. Like, what? Honey, somebody even got a side piece that was in on the setup, honey, to work against them. This is crazy. And if anybody ever in the world, whether one seed is right, wrong, or indifferent or not, but if anybody has ever in the world has treated their side piece good and their side piece decide to get all the fuck out of line and decide to work against you, it's like the audacity of you. Like, first of all, You aside, like, what are you doing? Like, what? So we have melancholy here, okay? This sits with thief here. Now these people feeling sadness. Now they feeling depressed here. They feeling down, okay? They worked in a team together. These bitter bitches and bitter bombs. They was in, this teamwork shit. It took a whole scheme of team of them to attack little old you. One you versus a whole team of them. Now they feeling sad. Now they feeling down because it's been exposed what they done stole. Okay, now they feeling some type of way here. Yeah, they set an expectation. See, they made the plans, the plots, the schemes, and they set back an expectation waiting on you to die here. They came together in teamwork. They was going to get some type of street game to knock you off or to do something to you here. They set an expectation. They was sitting back by the phone every single day waiting to get the call to say she gone, to say he gone, say they had code words and different things. Okay, the surprise party was successful. They were waiting on that code message there. You know what I'm saying? They set an expectation. They stole something from you. Then they set you up to be killed. And then bastard set back an expectation waiting on it to happen. So they can all get in their Christ and acting as role. Yeah, we got thief here. They sit here with wealthy men standing in front here with street gangs here. Okay? And what a wealthy man got any business linked up with some old low level, low life, low vibrational ass individuals to steal something from you, huh? But this wealthy man did. This is exactly who the person that all of these people that's involved in this shit sold out to, and this man got them all under contract. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. Yeah. Now these individuals is facing prison here because they control freaks. They sit around here stunning in front and they got exposed about this house here, about different shit that they done stole from you just because they didn't want to see you successful. Just because they didn't want to see you move forward in life. Spirit clarified message of concern. Yeah, so these people got this message of concern and many of them went on the run, honey. They left. They went on a trip, went on a journey. They traveled. Many of them went on the run when they got this message of concern to let them know, to give what's up, that they was found out about, that everybody know that they control freaks and what they was doing here. Okay, that people had them found out that they are these negative ass individuals who was doing things on purpose to see you down in some type of way. Okay, so spirit. We got messenger here. That sits with the main female here. This sits in between negative people. Don't want to see you move forward here with neighborhood watch scandal here, okay? There's a female that's a part of some type of neighborhood watch scandal here that receives some type of message, news, information, or communication pertaining to something. We got money here that sits on change. This sits in between listen and follow your intuition here with mother or father here, okay? You could be, somebody could have been tampering with your mail, stole your mail here, or you could be getting ready to receive something in the mail here, okay? But mail tampering, mail fraud is a felony, bitch. It's a felony. We got service here, so clearly these individuals was working for someone, was helping someone, was doing some type of work. They were being paid. By this wealthy man, they were being paid to work for them, to do this work for them here. This is right next to mother or father in contracts here. They under contracts here. They were receiving some type of unexpected income here to work against you and to keep their mouth closed about what they knew. Spirit clarified contract. Clarify community with contracts and low-key competing. See, it's a community of individuals. It's a community of individuals that know what, that's low-key competing with you. That's under contract, okay? This is merchant here, okay? These individuals could have even been involved with trying to get someone kidnapped or human trafficked, okay? And they sat back waiting. They wanted you to get snatched up and took and killed. And they sat back waiting here. You got waiting here on the coffin card. They was waiting to get word that you was dead here. Okay? So we got Faucets here that sits on journey. Okay? But as long as they was at this, they haven't been successful with it. So these fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue as individuals here, when they got these messages of concern, some of them went on the run here. Okay? Some of them went on the run here. And this sits right next to male and a karmic set up divine masculine, divine feminine that went on the run with they fake, phony, fraudulent asses. Spirit, clarify, mature men, which your ex tried to kill you because they're jealous of you. We have soldier here. There could be someone that you know, maybe an ex of yours or something, or just someone that you know who is who's ex-military. This person is either active duty military or they could be a veteran. Okay? Either this is your ex, or either your ex linked up with this mature man personally to set you up, divine masculine, divine feminine here. We got joyfulness. See, they was joyful. They was happy. Oh, they was in their scheme of teens. They was having a jolly good time. They got all together. They sent messages out to everybody telling them what, when, where, what time to meet up and everything. And they joyfully came together, honey. And these copycats was stealing your work and some of everything. Plotting, planning, and scheming on you. Okay? So we got here, hold on guys, we got several messages wanted to pop out here. So we got conversation. These people are having conversations here. They're in thought about you. They can't stop thinking about you here, okay? Because the setup has been exposed. The setup has been exposed in some type of way. See, the plots, the plans, the schemes, the setup, the attempted sacrifice here, it's gonna cause them some type of misfortune here, okay? Yeah. Because, see, they tried to have you sacrificed by some ruthless ass pimp that was going to get to sex traffic you and then kill you here. This was the enemy here. Courtship here. Enemy. Sitting with this. Next to ruthless pimp. And sacrifice here. Okay? And these individuals, they worked against you. They sought to see you lose here. They wanted to see you lose. But you're coming into some type of high honor. You're coming into some type of fortune here. And they didn't want you to have this. Now, they didn't want you to have this at all. Now, this family is sitting up in despair here. They chained to the devil. Now, they're sitting in despair. These shicey-ass individuals sitting on the setup. They're sitting up in this family room, all in despair because of this. Because they plots, their plans, and schemes didn't go accordingly. But more importantly, they done been exposed. For the cowards that they are, they done been exposed. For the sick, twisted, evil, wicked ass shit that they was willing to do here. Yeah, because see, you're a young woman. You're still a young woman. You may be older. You understand what I'm saying? But you're still a young woman, okay? You have some type of gift. So these shicey ass individuals, they decide to set you up. And even your girlfriend or your boyfriend got in on this in some type of way. You got a girlfriend or a boyfriend who's sitting up watching you at your work. They see how hard you work, how faithfully dedicated you are to your work. Okay? And you got a stalking old looking ass ex that is watching you do your work and is jealous of you. A girlfriend or a boyfriend. Yeah. Now these people leaning on hope, leaning on faith, trying to have courage because all these lies they done went here in this courthouse and told because they know they falsified some type of documentation and it's been found out about. It's been found out about, okay? And you're going to find out about these silent haters. And this may shock you just how many lies these people have told and what all they was doing behind the scenes here. See? With this judication here, they didn't care. Honey, they walked up in the court without a care in the world here. Lightheartedness, a lack of seriousness to them about what they was doing. They didn't care. They didn't care. Yeah. And you even got somebody, somebody has a wife who has been working hard against them as well. Or your sister, your sibling, one of your siblings could be a wife, or one of these false prophets can be a wife here. There's somebody who's got a wife, whether you had a wife before, or somebody got you in some type of fraudulent marriage, but you not no wife to these people, to any of these persons, okay? Or either you got a sibling that's married, or one of these false prophets, one of these shiesty individuals that's married, okay? They worked hard, okay, to set you up, divine feminine, divine masculine here, okay? There's even an old woman here who is in on one of these shiesty individuals working against you. And no coincidence, this is right next to grandma or grandpa that sits here with concern, okay? That sits here with concern. Spirit, clarify official person. Official person, please. With grandma and grandpa and energy vampires. Yeah, whoever this official person is with haughtiness here, this person is arrogant. This person is superior. Somebody in authority. Somebody in influence here. Somebody who is arrogantly superior. Okay? They walk around like they the head nigga in charge. They run the rule and controlling everything. Okay? Yeah, you and these individuals that's under this contract that's sold out, they ain't nothing more than sex slaves. Okay? They didn't just sign their name on a contract. Write your name down as a blood sacrifice and that was it. Now, they got to do a whole lot of other things to pay their homage, to pay their dues. Okay? Yeah, see, you a privileged lady and you have a gift, or a gift was left to you, or you have some type of gift. You got energy vampires, fake phony friends that turned into opponents, that turned into enemies, okay, who wanted to steal this from you, who falsified something. They perjured themselves in a court of law to try to take something from you, okay? This is the pathway they chose, and they set back in cheerfulness, okay? And all they Jezebel ass, demon ass energy, they set back in cheerfulness, stunned in front, living off of your money, living off of gifts that was left to you. And they wanted to get rid of you to cover up what they did to you. Yeah. Spirits say that they pleasure seekers. Now these pleasure seekers who did this for their own enjoyment, who did this for their own amusement, who did this because they greedy, materialistic, gold digging ass bitches, they sitting here in despair now. Okay? Because they plot their plans and their schemes and go to this plan. Okay? These pleasure seekers are the hidden enemies that wanted to see you fall here. You see? They wanted to see you fall. Spirit, clarify witch coven rituals. Hidden enemies want to see you fall with sudden wealth. Yeah, we have here foes. So like I said, your enemies, your opponents here. They were involved in witch coven rituals. These are the hidden enemies that wanted to see you fall, bruh. Who sat back doing all kind of spell work, curses, all kinds of things on you in order to get over on you in some type of way. These are the tricksters around you. These are the tricksters that's been working against you, that's around you here. Yeah, look. We got house here on poverty. There's a house that was supposed to go to someone. And because of the ugliness in these people's hearts, because of this witch coven that they belong to, these individuals took it from you. Because people didn't want to see you come up in some type of way here. There's even a ordained minister who was involved in stealing some type of great fortune from you. This ordained minister is a hidden enemy with ugliness in their heart. They wanted to steal this gift from you. They didn't want you to be a privileged lady. They didn't want you to come into great fortune. They didn't want you to have high honor. So these people got in schemes of teams together. They did use teamwork to work together, to work against you, to steal this from you. Yeah. And this person, yeah. This main male here that sits in between hidden enemies and side piece, you thought this person was your friend. Whoever this person is somebody that y'all were friends, okay? But y'all may have been intimate before. But you was a good friend to this person. But this person was like a friend, like a side piece or whatever. This is one of the main culprits that was a hidden enemy who was trying to get you knocked off, trying to get you killed, trying to get you sex trafficked. And you didn't even know it. Now these people sitting back in deep thought about what they did to you, what they did to a child of yours, even. Somebody could have even did something to your child at the doctor's. Somebody who is a servant, somebody who performs duties in some type of way. Somebody could have did something to your child, resulting in them having to go to a doctor. Okay? This was done on purpose. This was done on purpose to traumatize your child. You a sweetheart, and you've got individuals in power who working against you, who have vigorously been working against you to try to hurt you or harm you. Look at that. What I tell you? These individuals sold. They sold. They sold out to them satanic powers that be. They chained to this devil here. They made a deal with the devil. Spirit clarify. Yeah. See, they passionately moved forward with this. They passionately move forward with stealing something from you. Now this teamwork effort, these bitter bunch of bitches, these bitter bums, they feel in some type of way because it hasn't been exposed what they stole from you. It's been exposed what they have done to you. For some of you, you may have known that these individuals did this to you, what they were doing to you. But you charged this shit to the gang long time ago. Some of you ain't been more stupid or blind than a man on the moon. Those of you who want with the divine, Spirit told you, don't say nothing. Let them think you done. I got it. Don't worry about it. So all the things they was doing, they thought you was too dumb to know. They thought you were too dumb to find out that what they were doing to you. But you done sat back and watched. For some of you, you done sat back and watched all this shit play out. You know, when they took the house, you charged that shit to the game. When they took the money, you charged that shit to the game. If somebody left something in a will for your child, you charged, and it was took, you charged that shit to the game. There was money or inheritance or property or something left for you. You knew about it. You charged that shit to the game. You didn't even worry about it. You didn't even worry about it. Because you knew that evil was going to come back on them. But the moment that you realized that these bastards wanted to kill you, wanted to harm you, wanted to hurt you, to cover what the hell they did to you, the moment that you realized that these bastards was not only working against you, but attacking your children too, all bets was off. You was ready to say go and it was down. You was down for whatever then. Now it's the principle of the whole thing. Because see, your greedy asses weren't satisfied with the low down dirty shit that you was doing behind the scene that I charged to the game in the first place. No, these people wanted to see you suffer. See, it wasn't even good enough that you charged the shit to the game that they stole from. You continue to work your ass off, work hard. But the damn thing you got, they sat back and was jealous of that. They didn't want you living in a shack, having transportation. They didn't want you working hard, providing for your own damn self. They worked against you to vigorously take that from you. It wasn't even good enough what they stole from you. But the shit that you worked your ass off for, they even stole that shit from you. Why they continue to attack you. Why they continue to attack your child. See, that's what I'm talking about. These shiesty ass individuals that's in on the setup, these bastards way too cocky. They got the feeling they sell with their greedy materialistic ass because they were sold out to wealthy men, wealthy people in power with authority and different shit. They thought they was untouchable. You see? And so they self-sabotage their damn self. These bitches geeked up and addicted. They thought they was going to be like a rising phoenix and cause all this hell and havoc in your life, and they end up self-sabotaging their damn self. Because they got greedy. What they stole wasn't enough. Them taking the house wasn't enough. Them stealing some chump change that was left wasn't enough. Somebody came and told them, oh, if y'all blood sacrifice this person, y'all can get even more money. Them bitches got greedy. They wanted to go for great fortune. They wanted to go for the ace of coins. You know, they stole the 7 of coins from you. You see, they worked hard for that shit, but they wanted the ace of coins to have you killed, to have you knocked off. And they set back in expectation. They made plots, plans, and schemes for the shit to go down. Them bitches got greedy. But they got played. Now they're feeling stuck. Now they're feeling restricted. Now they're feeling unable to move. Now they're facing imprisonment here because they ran around stunting in front. Because they linked and they tied to wealthy men's and power and shit. Street gangs and shit, that they was untouchable, that they was unstoppable. And this includes this wealthy man who enabled these people to steal this from you. Because the wealthy man sit here with thief. So even all these low life, low level, low vibrational ass individuals, he allowed to come in and they was all too eager to sell their soul for some money. This shit then linked right back to this wealthy man in power. These wealthy people in power, these official persons that enabled them. Like I said in the other reading, an operation, organized crime this big could not solely be done alone of nothing but a bunch of individuals who are low level. You have to have connections in government, in power, somewhere to pull some shit like this off. And this shit links all the way, all back to them. It links all back to them. Yeah. They took that offer, that bullshit ass offer that somebody came and offered them. The 4 cups here. They took the deal. They took the offer. Just to see you suffer. Just to take something from you. Just because they didn't want you to have nothing. But they didn't even realize that they was getting played. They thought they was players. And they fucked around and got played. Because I feel like even the person that came to him and offered him whatever type of offer, whatever type of deal, knew that they weren't going to be successful. So now, these control freaks that's been around here stunting and fronting, they facing imprisonment. Whoever stole this house, they've been stunting and fronting. That took some type of deal, that signed some type of contract here. They facing imprisonment. Because it's done been exposed. These are control freaks, the negative individuals who didn't want to see you move forward in life. So with the 6 of Cups here, they reflecting back on the past and what the hell they done did. Because it's all coming to light now. So many of these individuals is probably on the run right now, trying to go on the run in some type of way. Yeah. The magician card talks about manifestation. It also can speak to a whole bunch of hocus pocus bullshit. Witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, century, all of that. They thought they was the jack of all trades. They used every tactic, every tool that they possibly could to work against you. Just because they was in some negative ass energy and didn't want to see you succeed in some type of way. Spirit say you need to listen to your intuition when it comes to your mother, when it comes to your father. Somebody got a mother or a father that's a King of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. This sits here with change and money. Somebody could have, I'm telling you, somebody tried to change some documentation, falsify some documentation, switch some documentation up, take you out of something, off of something or something when the shit was all left to you. Listen to and follow your intuition when it comes to your mother or your father. Your father could have been a King of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. It was going to bring about some type of change. For you to receive this money. So we got the King of Coins here. We got the King of Coins here that sits in between contracts and low-key competing here. Or excuse me. It sits in between mother and father and contracts here. Sitting with unexpected income in service. These individuals was working for a male earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person in power that they sold out to, that was promising them their incentives or whatever they was going to get. That's who they working for. That King of Pentacles there. That Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And they worked hard. I told you. This is what they stole from you. The Seven of Coins. They worked hard against you to get the Seven of Coins. But if they could kill you, they was offered the Ace of Coins by the King of Pentacles. So these community of individuals, they worked hard against you. These people tried to set you up to get you sex trafficked. They're going to sell you to get this large lump sum of money. And they thought they was just going to divvy it up and stunt in front around a neighborhood the fuck near you. We got the Chariot here. So they moved forward with trying to kill you. And they sat in waiting for it to happen. They took the deal. They took the bribe. Your family. You got family that's on the run. With this journey card and this falseness card, family who fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue as individuals. A whole family of individuals who reflecting back on the past and what they done to you. Many of them possibly trying to go on the run or already left and went on the run. You got a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This could be your mother. Who teamed up with an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend of yours who tried to sacrifice you, kill you because they were jealous of you. This Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here links up with this mature man. Linked up with this karmic that set up divine masculine and divine feminine. Your ex is the karmic who set up you divine masculine, who set you up divine feminine. And they also work with your mother to do so. They also worked with your family to do so. So we got the World card here that sits on messages, that sits on joyfulness here. This sits in between copycats stealing your work and female, woman, or girl here. A group of bitches came together to steal your work. But there's going to be some type of completion, some type of ending to that cycle. Because they ass is going to be bust the hell out. And put on blast, put on the spot. For trying to steal somebody else's work and pass it off as their own. There's somebody, like I said, that you was lovers with here. That's been in conversation with a lot of people. This person can't stop thinking about you. They in on a setup here. This would be, this person, this is a woman. Because this sits in between woman and setup here. That sits with thoughts and conversation. This person in on a setup. Spirit clarify, setup, sacrifice, false person, misfortune. Yeah. These individuals chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the satanic powers that be. They went to the crossroads. They made a deal with the devil. They put your name down on their blood contract as a sacrifice. And these people got addictive patterns of fucking behavior. They addicted to drugs. We already got the addicted card right here. They addicted to drugs, alcohol, and money. Then they false ass sitting up here feeling some type of way. Because the setup, because the sacrifice didn't go as planned. And this caused them some type of misfortune in some type of way. Here we got the hangman that sits here with courtship and the enemy here. They hung around waiting to see what was going to happen here. I told you, they sent they was going to have some type of ruthless pimp to catfish you. This person was a hitman. That was going to come in like he likes you in some type of way. This was a hitman that was hired by your family. And they sat around, hanging around, waiting to see what was going to happen. But it didn't go through. It didn't work out the way they wanted it to. These people abandoned you. They left you out in the cold. They left you with nothing. They tried to strip you of any and everything here. And not even the shit that you work your fingers to the bone, that you worked hard for, that they even want you to have. Let alone a gift that was left to you. They abandoned you. But guess what? Some type of work that you do gonna bring you high honor and fortune anyway. So the shit that they stole from you don't even matter. They don't even want you to have that. That's why they want to steal your gifts from you. Yeah, spirits say they sitting up in mental conflict. They sitting up in despair. Anxious, depressed, sad, stressed out. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't think. Being haunted and taunted. This family is in despair, in mental conflict. Because they chained to the devil. Because they the shiesty ass individuals that's in on the setup. These people can't even face you. They couldn't even look you in the eye if they wanted to. And they damn sure couldn't tell the truth. Spirit clarify, gift with young woman. Gift with young woman. See, these individuals did shit. These shiesty individuals that's in on the setup. Your girlfriend wanted you juggling, wanted you struggling. Wanted you without. But they didn't anticipate on the fact that you had a gift. Fuck what they stole from you. You got a gift. And you use that gift and you apply that gift. And that gift can bring you great fortune and high honor. So they thought you give up by now. They wanted you juggling and struggling. We got Five of Swords here. This talks about conflict. This talks about competition. People competing with you. Fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements. That sits here with old stalking old looking ass exes and girlfriend or boyfriend. That sits here in between occupation and constancy here. See, these people was consistent with causing all this conflict in your life, with competing with you. Because they chained to the damn devil. Because they demonically ass possessed individuals here. But see, this whole little situation that gained public recognition, public knowledge. The world know, people know. What they did in this courthouse here, people know. What's going on. That they ass is mentally ill as individuals. Who sat back and did the mostest to you to betray you in any way that they possibly could. It's public knowledge. Everybody know. Now they feel some type of way. Now they feeling some type of way. Yeah. Now they trying to lean on courage and strength and hope and faith. Here. When they had a lack of seriousness at first. When they was lighthearted about the situation. When they falsified documentations in the courthouse. When they purged themselves in a court of law with adjudication here. They had a lack of seriousness. They thought that, they wouldn't get found out because they got wealthy people in their pocket. Because they got official persons on their side. Because they sold out to some type of witch coven, secret society ass shit. So they felt like they was untouchable here. Spirit clarified siblings set up divine feminine, divine masculine with false prophets or snakes. See, they worked hard to try to steal some type of gift of generosity from you. Something that was left to you. Something that should have been a blessing for you. Spirit is saying that this is the truth. That this is clarity. The truth and the clarity about the situation came out here. This sits here with concern. An old woman with grandma or grandpa. With false prophets or snakes here. People can see the truth and the clarity in the situation here. With your family. With your exes. With wealthy people in power, with these official persons that work in government, that's in authority, who partook in all of this here. We got judgment here, though. There was a judgment that was made, a decision that was made here. There was a judgment that was made, a decision that was made, okay? And here you are, and I'm telling you, some type of hope, wish, or dream are going to come true for you. Here you are. I also see the Hermit card here. You in Hermit energy. You don't bother nobody. You go within. Okay? You a deep thinker. You try to keep yourself balanced. Keep yourself grounded. Be one with the divine. You just do you. And you live life. Spirit clarify pathway. With cheerfulness here. With friends turn to foes, turn to enemies. And Jezebel, sexual demon. See, these people, this is the pathway that they chose to betray you here. This is the pathway that they chose to betray you here. And they was all cheerful and everything. Getting over on you, stunning in front and all like how they do here. That was until some type of justice was served. Some type of balance was brought to the situation here. Okay? Now they ain't so cheerful anymore. Now these pleasure seekers are in despair here. Okay? Now there's burdens and problematic situations that's falling back upon them. See, they caused all these burdens on you with all the plots and plans and the schemes, all the hidden enemies that want to see you fall. They put these burdens on you on purpose. But these pleasure seekers are now in despair with these burdens back on their asses. And look at this card here. You see that chest? You see all them that go there, all that money? They put all these burdens on you in order to steal this money from you. In order to steal something from you here. But see, it's been exposed. It's known that this is what they have done now. So now them burdens are back on them. See, now they the one that holding all these burdens. Yet trying to hold on to all this money, get all this money, or whatever it is they stole from you here. You see? Spirit clarify hidden enemies want to see you fall. We got a Queen of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, female. This is one of your hidden enemies that want to see you fall. This is one of the individuals that's involved in this witch coven that's doing these rituals. Okay? That wanted to try to keep this sudden wealth from coming to you. This person is a foe. This person is an enemy. This person is an opponent. And truth and clarity, this could be the grandmother. Truth and clarity came out about the situation here. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Because see, they wanted to keep you in poverty here. Because of the ugliness in their hearts. They didn't want you to have this house, this home. Okay? They didn't want you to have this 10 of coins here. This large lump sum of money. This home. That will take you out of poverty here. These people done things to forcibly keep you in poverty, struggling with nothing here. So they wanted to cause towers in your life, catastrophic events in your life. These hidden enemies did. Because they got ugliness in their heart here. They even work with somebody who's an ordained minister or a priest, a priest or a pastor to steal this great fortune from you. Fake phony ass Christians. They ain't really Christian. I wouldn't give a damn if they went to church every time the damn doors open. How you a Christian and you committing hate crimes? How you a Christian when you a liar? How you a Christian when you planning, plotting, and scheming, premeditated murder? How you a Christian when you a sellout to the satanic powers that be? You signing contracts and taking oaths for your incentives and your damn comforts. You ain't no Christian. You a hypocrite. You was a liar and the truth ain't in you. And this is what gave the people the motivation and determination. People that you thought was friends. People that you thought was family. People that you thought was loved ones. This what gave this main man who you thought you was a friend, a side piece or whatever, this hidden enemy to work against you here. They thought they was going to come into some type of great fortune. Yeah. So they took that leap of faith and they got paid. They got a little money. They got a little money from that wealthy man in power. The 4 damn coins. That's all they got. Out of everything that they done did to you, that's all they done got thus far. It's the 4 damn coins. But see, they were striving after that 10 of coins. And they were striving after that ace of coins for killing you as well. See, they wanted the whole 10 of coins, which was the amount that they wanted to steal from you, that was left as a gift to you. But then they wanted a whole nother ace of coins for going through with setting you up to be killed. Greedy motherfuckers. They got paid, all right. They took that leap of faith and they ain't got no more than the 4 coins. Now they thinking about it. Now they in despair. Now they feel some type of way, spirit say. And they ain't been found out about this and been exposed now. Everybody know what's going on. Everybody know what's going on. And this is the reason why self-sabotage came out on these tricksters. Because all these bitches who was hidden ass witches in your communities and your neighborhoods. And nobody knew they was witches. Everybody know now that they witches and they into spell work. All of them who gang stalkers, who was secretly in these little witch covens, underground secret societies and sex rings and things, and that shit was hidden. They've been doing that shit a long time. They whole communities know. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with them like that no more. Ain't nobody gonna eat their food. Ain't nobody gonna want to be in a relationship with them. Ain't nobody gonna drink nothing after them or nothing, because they know that they are witches, that they are Satanists, that they are sellouts. And if you will set up your own damn people, you will set up any damn body else who around you. They expose their damn self. They sabotage their damn self with the shit that they into, or even the fake phony ass Christians. I don't give a damn if they go to church every damn week. They whole congregations know that they ass. I wouldn't give a damn if they ordained ministers or not. They whole damn congregations know that they ass is sellouts, that they done took oaths, that they worship false gods, that they devil worshipers, that they lie to their whole damn congregations, that they set people up to be blood sacrifice for money, that they commit hate crimes, that they use cruel and unusual punishment on people. I was exposed. See, it's more than what they took from some damn body. All kinds of shit that have been exposed. The fact that they sellouts. The fact that they witches and they warlocks. The fact that they demonically possess. The fact that they partake in witch coven rituals. The fact that they are into animal sacrifice. The fact that they are into human blood sacrifices. The fact that they are in prostitution rings. The fact that they poison people and drug people. They kill people for money. The fact that they are involved in insurance frauds and shit. It's all kinds of shit that's been exposed by these tricksters, but they self-sabotage their damn self. Because they was addicted. They addicted to it. They couldn't stop if they wanted to. The whole hood know. Many of these folks been getting over. Been getting over for the longest. Okay? Like, especially some of them that's elderly. Okay? That's 50 years and older involved in this. Especially if they got some a position, title, or role in authority some type of way, people automatically gave them respect without it even being questioned. Now they finding out that they snakes. What they really about, what they really into. All the ones that's real cute and real handsome, that people would love to be in relationship with, and they were cool with and friends with and hung with. Now these motherfuckers know that they asses is sellouts. That they in witch covens, satanic cults, secret societies, and shit. It's all been exposed. All these mugs out here that's into drugging people and poisoning people. Whether it be with actual drugs or putting urine or feces or blood and shit in people's foods and drinks and shit. Ain't nobody gonna fool with these people like that. They done been exposed in more ways than one. It ain't just about what they tried to take from some damn body. Yeah. This secret information, occultic knowledge here, hidden things. Huh? This links back to a higher power, to the secret societies, to the things that is done in secret, the things that is done in hiding, and they didn't expose it all. They exposed themselves, and now they're exposing the satanic powers that be. These are things that's done in the dark, that's coming to the light here. All the criminal activity, all the hidden things, all the sneaky, freaky, creepy things, the graveyard rituals, the witchery, the rituals, the secrets, huh? What's done in the dark, huh? Yeah, this is what's going on. The black magic, the voodoo, the hoodoo, the hexes, the curses, the spells, the blood sacrifices, the dark arts, the rituals, the spells and the curses, the satanism, the voodoo, the witch covens, the secret society. See, it's out. Everybody know. Everybody know. Evil is as evil does. And they're part of these witch covens, these satanic cults. Everybody know they devil worshippers. Everybody know the ones that's witches, that's warlocks. Huh? Everybody know they sold out to the elites. They sold out to the satanic powers that be. That they got demons working through them. That they are sellouts. That they do black magic and voodoo on people. That they getting involved with people just to set them up. Just to kill them. To partake in some type of insurance fraud scheme. See, it's all been exposed. It's all been exposed. Everybody know how they link back to the child sex ring, to the human sex trafficking ring, to the underground sex trade, to the kidnapping, the shipping, the prostitution rings. Everybody know about the satanic ritual abuse. Everybody know about the satanic religious abuse. Everybody know about the child abuse. Huh? The human trafficking, abductions, and all kinds of shit. They all know. They all link together. They all work together. Huh? They all know it. They all know it. Even those of them who mothers and grandmothers and fathers and grandfathers, these motherfuckers know that they bad mothers. Can't trust them. These is bad mothers. They do spell work. They unloving. They mean. They surly. They witches. They into magic. They pimping moms. They hot-tempered. They neglectful. They're very hateful. They envious. They jealous. They abusive. They selfish. They child killers. They not nurturing at all, and they wicked. And this shit was covered up because some of them is fakes and phonies playing like they Christians when they're not. See, some of this was covered up because they elderly, and you thought because they were senior citizen age, because they had their AARP card, that they must be upstanding. Some of them is elderly, and they in positions of power. They work for the government and different shit, and they got degrees and shit, so you just assumed that they was good damn people. But who in the hell told you that? Huh? Everybody know about the mind control. Everybody know how they run around here grooming people, doing government experimentation, putting people on the beta sex kidding programming, doing satanic ritual abuse, putting people on the monarch programming, putting people on the mind control, putting people on the MK Ultra. Huh? Using remote neural monitoring on people, neurolinguistic programming on people to target people, to gang stalk and harass people, brainwashing people. Everybody know it. These are things that's hidden. These are things that's done behind the scenes. Yeah. 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 Everybody know it. Why? Why everybody know it? Why everybody know it? Because it's the tea. It's the gossip. It's the talk. These backstabbers who to slander the very individuals that they're working against. Backbiting. Okay? They the latest scandals. It's going on with the rumors and shit. Everybody know about the heartache and the pain that has been caused to their victims. The sorrow, the betrayal, the breakups, the pain, the lying, the cheating, the heart, the feelings that they hurt, the no love, the heartbreak. These endless karmic ass cycles here. Disappointment, loss, misery. This Three of Swords sits right up under the devil here. Huh? Everybody know it's a whole family crime mob that's a part of this shit. And they all link back to some type of human sex trafficking here. They're part of this shit because they sellouts. This is how they get their incentives. This is how they get their extra monies. They ain't want nobody to know it. But they came up against a star. They came up against an earth angel. They came up against a chosen one. They came up against somebody that they didn't have enough common sense to know was protected. And so they self-sabotage their damn self. Now everything's out in the open. So they expose themselves. And what they're doing now is exposing the satanic powers that be that they connected with. And you best believe that when push comes to shove, those of them who are elite high up in power will allow every last one of their asses to fall before it gets to them. They self-sabotage their damn self. I guarantee you. From the archangels to the guardian angels to the almighty most high God himself, that was warned a long time ago to stop. Whoever they worked against probably came out and told them politely, leave me alone. You better stop. But nah, those bitches bad. So they self-sabotage. And now they exposing and sabotaging the very ones that's high up in power that links that they are connected to, and this shit is linking right to them because you can't pull off no operation like this. A lot of the shit that they involved in is federal shit. You got to have connections. You got to have certain connections with people in authority and people in power to pull a lot of this shit off. Somebody gonna tell the truth in a minute. You can take a low life, low level, low vibrational ass person who a regular, everyday, average Joe that's a career criminal, but he only gonna get away with so much no matter what crimes he's committing. But when you talk about insurance fraud, bank fraud, lying in putting yourself in a court of law, falsifying documentation, you talk about federal shit, my nigga. I don't know about you, but I don't play with the feds. You understand what I'm saying? And for these coward bastards to be so damn cocky to think that they could do federal shit to invade and violate a person's human rights, civil rights, constitutional rights, to think that they could involve themselves in a hate crime of cruel and unusual punishment, that they could sit back and plot, plan, and scheme premeditated murder and think that they were untouchable. They had to be in connection with somebody in power that they thought was going to cover them. Somebody gonna tell the truth in a minute. But these are tricksters that's been working against you. You can't even make it up. Yeah, we got what's done in the dark here. These are things that's been going on in the dark. Huh? These are things that's been going on in the dark. It's all for the love of money here. They wanted abundance. They wanted a windfall. They wanted luck. They wanted fortunes. So this is what they stoop to do it. Yeah. The people that they work against, they jealous of, they envious of, they intimidated by. So this is what they did to do it. Huh? They even put a hit out on you to cover up. They put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. You can't even make it up. These people is the devil in disguise. They were doing love spells on you, sex magic on you, all kind of financial spells, health spells. These people try to attack your health and your well-being, your safety and your security, and everything. There's even a kidnapper that's involved in this. You were supposed to get kidnapped, human trafficked, and murdered for them to get more money. So you got the money, the property, or whatever that these people came together to steal from you. And then you got the large amount of money that they was convinced. They took a deal to go along with sacrificing you to get a large sum of more money. And they took the deal. They took the deal. But they ass got played by a player. They thought they was players. And they ass got played by a player. They low down and they a dirty shame, Spirit saying. We even got royalty here. Huh? Supposed superior individuals. Privileged individuals. High up in power that's connected to this in some type of way. Somebody that got fake love, had fake love from a father here that was involved in this. See, temptations fed these people ego here. Spirit is saying these people are under demonic possession. Spirit is saying that these people are greedy. Just period. Just period. Now these people sitting up feeling some type of way. Spirit wants you to know that you are very well protected by the Most High. Okay? You're going to turn this pain into art. Okay? They left you out in the cold. These individuals left you out in the cold. They wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to win at all costs. Spirit is saying that you're well protected because you are earth angel. You're artistic genius from trauma that you have suffered. And Spirit wants you to know that you can't trust anybody. Anybody at all. You can't trust them. Period, point blank. Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition about these people. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Because I feel like even though this information, the shit that they have done, they're part of, has been exposed, I almost feel like it's only then added fuel to the fire. And these people are still vigorously working against you. Okay? They can't let up. They can't give up. Why? Because they under contract with a warlock here. That wealthy man here is a warlock. It's a male witch that's pulling the strings of all the puppets. They couldn't stop if they wanted to. Spirit, are there any other messages? Any other messages that I need to share? There's a lot of rumors that's going around about this stuff. Okay? Spirit is telling you to protect yourself from predators as well. Okay? Okay, guys. Well, I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. This concludes your reading for the tricksters that's in your life, the tricksters that's working against you. For those of you, some of you have girlfriends and boyfriends that you are with right now. You may not be aware that this person is a sellout, that this person is a part of some dark coven, okay? And it's plotting and planning and scheming against you here. If you are the type of individual who are in a relationship with somebody, whether the relationship is all good or not, pay attention to the red flags, okay? These people let off subtle hints and clues. And the things that they say, the things that they do, the way they act. Okay? So you need to pay attention. Okay? Because the signs is always cautioning you as to what's going on around you. And some of these people are so smooth with some of the shit that they doing, especially when these people are still in your life. Okay, these people will smile up in your face and behind your back. They working against you the whole time. It is possible for you to be with somebody you think they just as loving and just as caring and a good provider and just as affectionate, and y'all don't argue, y'all don't fight and all kinds of things, and they are part of a whole psyop organization to work against you. So if you fell ill or something, you wouldn't be suspicious by it. You have no idea that you were falling ill for a specific reason. Because this person is working with individuals to try to take you out so they can get paid. You got people out here that's deep undercover, y'all. That is deep undercover. Like, for real. These is people in your family, people you call friends, co-workers, neighbors, people, especially people that you are in relationships with. There's a lot of people who are in relationships with people who, and you don't know that these people were sent in as your handlers. They watch everything you do. They listen to everything that you do, and they report it back to the individuals that they are sold out to. Anything they do, anything they say, anything that goes on around you, it's set up, it's planned, it's plotted, it's schemed, and you may not be aware of this at all. Okay? Even keep a close eye on your children. Your children saying certain things, doing certain things, acting in certain ways in different things. These people groom your children from the churches to the schools. Okay? The older your children get, the more your children is exposed to outside people. Okay? Who can groom them and brainwash them and different things. These people will use your children even to work against you. Okay? So y'all be very careful, especially for those of you who are in situations and, you know, certain things, little this, little that going on around you randomly, you know, seemingly unexpectedly, okay? And you just chunk it up to life, or you just chunk it up to all, you know, this unfortunate situation that's happened or occurred or whatever. It may not be. Okay? You just need to pay attention to everything and everyone around you. Okay? Pay attention. Because this is not a game. And there's a whole lot of people. There's billions of people in the world, y'all. We got walking sleepers right around us every single damn day. Okay? They under mind control their damn self. And they've been manipulated and they've been controlled by individuals higher up in power. These people sold out a long time ago and you don't even know it. Okay? Especially when it comes to elders. When it comes to your family. You need to understand these people's in the world before you was even thought about. Before you was even born. Anybody older than you was in the world before you. Okay? You don't know what the hell they're a part of. All you know is what they never told you. All you know is what they never showed you. You understand what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted because somebody go to church or some shit. Because somebody go to church or a part of certain cliques and groups and organizations or have certain degrees or a certain amount of money or certain positions, titles, and roles. This does not necessarily make them trustworthy. That does not mean that they would not be behind the scenes purposely plotting, planning, scheming, setting up shit to work against you. Okay? Y'all need to be very careful. Okay? Because the tricksters in your life, they are part of some type of teamwork to steal something from you. But now they're feeling sadness. They're feeling depression. Okay? Because they passionately move forward with doing something against you. The star here, and it has backfired on them. Okay? That's your overall message. The tricksters in your life are in schemes of teams working against you. They have either already stole something from you or they're trying to steal something from you right now for some of you. You could know this and this could have you feeling sad and depressed because you know these tricksters are around you. But I feel like these are These thieves who were in teamwork together, trying to trick you, trying to get over on you, who wanted growth, who passionately moved forward with working against a star. So I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. Just know they self-sabotage themselves, guys. Just know that these people are addicted to what they are doing. They're addicted to drugs, alcohol, and money. Okay? And they in contracts that they can't get out of. They try to cause all type of hell, havoc, and chaos in your life on purpose. But they have self-sabotaged in some type of way here, okay? Because they demons are being exposed. Them demons behind this person, their demons have been exposed, okay? Look how she's gripping this urn or whatever it is. She's gripping something here. And these individuals, this person's demons has been exposed. These demons are the very ones that help her steal something. Okay? They self-sabotage. And she got a candle in her hand there. But they self-sabotage. They sold their soul to these demonic figures here. And they did so for the purposes of money, finances, money, resources there, okay? So don't be fooled by the tricksters around you. They're your family, your friends, your loved ones, your actual lover. They could be anybody, your co-workers, your neighbors, complete strangers. These tricksters are around you, everywhere. Be very careful. Because when you are a target, everybody's in on it. If you are a target, if you go to the dentist, the people working at the dentist office are aware that you are a target. Watch for the signs and the symbols. If you go to the doctor's office and you are a target, the people at the doctor's office know that you are a target. If you go to a therapist to see a counselor and you are a target, they know that you are a target. And they will be speaking in code, speaking in witch language, using certain words and phrases and hand signs and symbolism and all types of things to try to trigger you in some type of way. With all they spell work and different things that they do on you. When it comes to your lovers, watch how they act. Watch how they speak. Watch the things that goes on. Unexplainable, tragic things happening around you, happening in your life. 9 times out of 10, those things have been set up on purpose. It's no coincidence. There aren't any coincidences in this world. And you can best believe that nothing that is something goes on in this world without the satanic powers that be knowing it. Without those whom are supposed elites are in power, in government, knowing it. Don't be fooled by the least bit. But even when you awaken to the fact that these things are going on, and it's such a masterful plot for people to work against you, you best know that there are people in power behind them, pushing the issue and pulling the strings of all these puppets. Because think about it. If somebody's mad at you, if somebody dislikes you, they're going to come to you individually, right? It wouldn't take your whole mama side of the family, your whole daddy side of the family. It wouldn't take your lover or your exes. It wouldn't take your children. It wouldn't take your co-workers. It wouldn't take your whole neighborhood. It wouldn't take your church. It wouldn't take all of these people to work against you for 1 or 2 or 3 people who may dislike you. You understand what I'm saying? That lets you know in itself, this is a whole operational setup that has been put in place to vigorously work solely against you. And you best pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms. before it's too late. Because the signs are warning you, are cautioning you. Your spirit guides are cautioning you and warning you. You best stop thinking this world is all peaches and cream and all lovely. And you somehow living your best life, because that is a lie. That is the trick of a devil. That it has even implanted that into your mind, when all you have to do is open up your eyes and look out into the world, and you see murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, chaos, and some more shit on a daily basis. You couldn't possibly be living your best life. Not even if you think you are happy. Not even if you think you look good and you feel good. Not even if you think you screwing somebody who look good and feel good. Not even if you think you got a little money in your pocket, a little money in the bank. Not even if you think you got a job that's got some type of insurance or benefits or 401k. Not even if you think you got a decent enough house and a nice enough car. Not even if you think you got all the clothes and the shoes and the tires and the jewelries and things that anybody could fucking have. Not even if you think because you partying, you kicking it, and you vacationing, and you doing everything that you want to do that make you believe that your ass is free. It does not stop the wickedness that is going on around you every single day. So none of the shit that you have is actually the true factor, the true meaning of life. Therefore, you are not living your best life when you are amongst witches, warlocks, and demons on a daily damn basis. Sure enough, it's beautiful places in this world, on this earth. I'm not telling you nothing about what's appealing or pretty to your eyesight, to your naked eyesight. You can go to any beautiful place, any natural, beautiful place with waterfalls and all kinds of landscapes and beautiful gardens and all kinds of things, and it just be miraculous and wonderful and beautiful. It ain't gonna stop none of the evil and the wicked, the Masonic, demonic, satanic shit all around you on a daily basis. You can be in hell, smack dead in paradise. Y'all better wake up and pay attention. Because this shit ain't no secret. This is the truth that's in plain sight, right in your face every single day. And those of them in power, those of them who pay millions or billions or trillions of dollars to keep your ass distracted and entertained, this is what they bet upon. That you won't give a damn, that you won't care, that you won't see, that you won't know. That's what they entertain your ass for. That's why so much entertainment out here. And it's distractions in between all of that. To keep you unbothered by what's just really happening, by what is really going on. Y'all got tricksters all around you. And depending on who you are, depends on who those tricksters are. But you best wake up and pay attention. I thank y'all for listening. I thank you for watching. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. You all can follow me on Instagram at Shine Bright Like a Diamond. If you would like to contact me, you can do so through email at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so through Cash App at $tiffdiamond36 or PayPal at paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when somebody may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, You ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.